Hi guys, this is my current bike lock, but I'm having trouble sometimes unlocking it, which means when I'm out and about I'm a bit panicky, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get my bike home and all that. It just doesn't always want to go to the next bit. It takes a few attempts, some sort of wiggling. So I thought, now I'll get a new one. Now the problem with these type of locks, this is actually about 12 mil. This is quite thick, but they can be bolt cropped. They can be bolt cropped, and bolt croppers are quite easy to carry around, so I don't really want to get another cable one, because I'm using my bike more often now, so there's more chance that I'll have it locked up somewhere. So you can go for a D-lock, and they can't be bolt cropped and that, but I don't know, there's something about D-locks, there's something about having a cable, being able to maneuver it about around your wheel and things makes it easier. So what I've gone for is a chain. So when you see these test results of people trying to get through locks, the chain type, there's actually a chain in there, you can't see it. It generally come out the top of security. It's only bronze, but it's more of a deterrent because they can't see what sort of chain this is, whether it's high tensile or whether it's just basic chain. I can't even see what it is, but when people see a chain, they'll potentially avoid that and go for another bike that may have a combination lock or a cable lock like the previous one I just showed you. And the thing is, this was only a couple of pounds more than a D-lock in price. So for the same price as a D-lock, I managed to get a chain, and it's probably about the same weight as a D-lock. Feels quite heavy, definitely heavier than this thing, which I can, no problem. But it's also quite small, but I think it's potentially, maybe about the same size as a D-lock. But I've got flexibility to go and weave in a bit and things. So I think that is potentially a good choice. Chain locks are definitely no good with bolt croppers. They will need a grinder, the same as what you would get through a D-lock. A D-lock would be rigid, they can grind potentially through it a lot easier, less awkward, where this is all moving about. And then it's got the covering to weatherproof it. And the keys, let me show you the keys, you may be interested to see the keys. Give a key code along with your lock. Something that didn't really happen so much when I got my other lock. But nowadays it's good, so if you lose your keys you can do that. But when you've got it in unlock mode, literally the keys will not come out. They will only come out once you've locked it. So if you unlock it, the keys are looked after. So your keys will stay in there. If you're carrying it unlocked, there's no chance of your key falling out and losing it. So it's nice to see that that is also in that design. Put the key in. Opens really easy. That's quite a big bolt there. And the chain, I think it's about 6 mil. I'll check that out on the page.